Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Low Carb Crazy. Bill and Diana here to join you for a keto mukbang. Now, what do you do when you're out on the road and you want to have a home-style cooked meal? Well, we've got a cool place that we're going to today called Boston Market.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Low Carb Crazy, and look what we got today. We have got
a keto mukbang for Boston Market.
Boston Market. Now, I don't know if everybody gets Boston Market, but we definitely have Boston Market here. And so there are a few things on the menu that are like big no-nos. But what I got, I didn't even give me two in there, is a nice Caesar salad with chicken.
Boston Market offer for keto when you're out on the road. Home style meal.
I just said no croutons.
Some nice white chicken.
All you have to do is say no croutons.
Minus the croutons.
Okay, so that's that.
Not bad.
And Billy, what did you get? Oh, this looks really yummy.
Well, for the purposes of keto, I have the half chicken dark meat meal. And I'm looking forward to digging in because we're hungry. Weekly mukbang. It is a cloudy, cold October Sunday afternoon, and here we are to eat together and have a keto mukbang and take a look at this. Make sure they get a good look at this meal here. It's looking good. It's still hot. We just got it. Oh yeah. I like the dark meat because it's juicier and has more fat to keep me nice and full.
Show the veggies. There you go, veggies. Okay, good.
Plenty of vegetables, cream spinach. Now, the dude said he didn't think the spinach had like cornstarch or wheat as a thickener in it. I don't know if that's true or not. I hope not. He said it, it's just cream and cheese. So,
cream and cheese, that's what he said.
But you know what? We'll find out, won't we? But yeah.
Okay, so I got forks for you.
I think I sanitized my hands, but if I'm gonna have to do a lot of touching of the food, I guess we do it again. And we just got out of a nice Sunday church service, had a good time. Got to see a lot of our friends, and that always cheers us up a lot. And we get to be with you guys for a keto mukbang.
Exactly.
That's going to cheer me up even more. Believe me, and these days I could really use some good cheering up.
Yeah,
that's for sure. These have been crazy times, everybody.
Food always cheers me up. And they gave me two dressings, which
excellent.
Caesar dressing is good because it's mostly fat.
Yep. It's just cheese and fat, and it's just good stuff. Oh yeah, I like chicken skins. They had something. Now Diana is going to show you a picture of something that I had before here that unfortunately, without my knowledge, it was the perfect keto thing to eat. But once I ate it, I discovered there was a thick, gooey, ultra sweet glaze of corn syrup on this, and it is Brussels sprouts and bacon. And I was like, wow, look at that Brussels sprouts and bacon entree with cheese, with like a little bit of cheese or something. And like, oh, that's going to be delicious.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a double portion. And it had just a really thick glaze of this really incredibly, disgustingly sweet stuff. And I'm just like, darn. So I had to pass on that. And she'll show you a picture of that. Thank you. But that's to let you guys know what kind of things you got to watch out for with keto. All right. That dressing looks good too. If it tastes good, I want to have a small taste if it tastes good. Oh yeah.
What else is new?
Down the hatch. I knew a gentleman He was from Louisiana, a family friend, and he said, "Bless the meat and bless the fat, but don't bless the bones because we don't eat that."
What?
He had a weird thing. Yeah, our friend from Louisiana.
What friend?
His name was Bip.
Oh.
And then he says, because Davy Jones don't like no bones. It was like a funny
Chicken.
way to say grace.
Chicken. Nice white piece of meat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so hungry, and this is so good right now.
I'm hungry too.
Oh, I was so hungry. We both were hungry. She was hangry, and I was tired and hungry.
I'm
And
not hangry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I take it back. Okay, a little bit. I'm not mad at you. It's okay to be hangry.
I can't
It happens.
help
It happens.
This is so good.
Oh.
Yum.
What would I normally have poured over this?
Gravy.
Even before that, I put something on
Hot
here.
sauce.
Hot sauce. I forgot to do that, but I didn't see it out there when I was looking at the different things that are available. I guess they don't
They used to have hot sauce.
Yeah, they had all kinds of hot sauces out that are really good. The Cholula, which is really good. I guess they don't want people touching things. They have the COVID regulations and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't too busy in there like it usually is. It's sad. It's sad that business has gone down for a lot of places because of this situation.
Definitely. Oh, that chicken skin looks so good.
It is. You want some?
You enjoy.
So how in the world are you doing, Miss Diana?
Fine. Working hard.
Yeah.
Working hard and exhausted.
I heard you have a new job.
New.
Yeah. Well, something that you're enjoying, a new job that you have for now. And what is it that you're doing, and what do you like about it?
I like.
That's what I hear.
I like seeing customers.
You like customer service?
Yeah.
That's nice.
That looks so good.
If they're nice people, I like customer service too.
Oh, look at that. Nice. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, and I know exactly where it's going too.
In your gullet.
Oh yeah.
And I got the lettuce. I'm eating like a rabbit today.
I don't need to do table manners because this is a keto mukbang. We're already eating in the car. Don't worry about manners. Eat, enjoy yourself. Grab your favorite keto foods, pig out, join with us. Eat.
Yeah, eat with us.
Yes, because I think it's good to incorporate a tiny bit of fresh fruits into the keto diet from time to time as a carb source. Of course, you have to do it in moderation. Lots and lots of low-carb vegetables to keep you full, get that health going, get that fiber going. And I like to eat a lot of fat. Guys, I have good news for myself about maintaining the keto diet. I did slip up. I was off the diet for a little while. I went back on the keto diet. I've been pretty strict for about 2 weeks. I lost some weight. I was stuck at 250 pounds for maybe a year and a half. And now I'm down to, I think it was 242 this morning, which is like big progress.
That's really good for you.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just losing water
Is that
weight.
the lightest you've been, I think?
No, I got down to 239 when I first lost all this weight.
Wow, you got down.
But then when I got rehydrated, I put down a lot of water. I didn't realize I was dehydrated.
Oh, that'll do it.
Because, sure, I made sure to get electrolytes, but I didn't realize that if you're not going to have any carbs at all, and I was really strict, like 0-carb diet, did a lot of healthy fats and did a lot of stuff. But let me tell you something. Over time, you really will start losing a lot of fluids that need to be in your body. Now, you want to lose excess fluids, but not all your fluids. You want to stay hydrated. You have to be consuming electrolytes if you're not eating carbohydrates, because carbohydrates help your body to retain water, right? And without the carbs, then you're definitely going to need the healthy electrolytes like sea salt and magnesium and potassium, all the different things that have healthy sources of electrolytes.
Yeah.
So make sure to get your electrolytes if you're on a strict keto diet. Don't forget about that. Electrolytes and hydration.
Absolutely.
Don't worry about, oh, well, I want to dehydrate myself a little bit so I lose weight. No. You don't want to lose too much water weight. The excess water weight, yeah, get rid of that. And it's good not to have excess water retention, but you need to have adequate hydration still going on in your body. Believe me, it's a thing. Look into it. That is good.
I'm mixing up my salad, guys. I'm trying to mix it all up.
What does it look like mixed up?
Looks like that.
I was just a mixed up guy before I met you. I'm all mixed up.
Chicken. Lots of chicken. Oh, I hate when I get one bad piece of lettuce. Oh, I hate that.
I know. There's always just one little bad apple to ruin the bunch.
I know.
What is it that you like, by the way, about customer service?
I like people. You know, being around people. I like helping people, making people happy.
Do you even like being around the jerks?
Sometimes it makes me laugh. If you get a jerk, you just go on about your day and try to like not let it bother you. Because I have ones that get me a little flustered sometimes, but you just gotta be nice anyway.
Exactly. That's true. That's true.
And when you're dealing with customers, you're dealing with the public, you get all kinds of people. All different types of people. Right?
Absolutely. All different types of people.
That looks good.
Do I get you flustered sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah. How often?
Excuse me, at least once a day.
At least once a day? That's okay. Is it like all day long once a day?
No.
Or is it like for an hour, for half an hour, 10 minutes?
Sometimes it's just 2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes? Hey, that's not bad. I mean, if I only get you flustered for 2 minutes out of a day, maybe I'm doing pretty good for a husband in that regard. Maybe not the best, but hey, I try.
Oh, I know.
I'm getting my fats in for keto. Look at all that saturated fat.
I know my
right
bird
there.
flusters you.
Yeah, the bird is flustering me. Well, you too, for sure. The bird is flustering me by making too much noise.
How do I fluster you?
No, the bird flusters you.
You said me too. Oh, me too.
The bird flusters you too.
Oh, I thought you meant I flustered you.
Now, the bird just isn't making regular noises. It's making a loud noise, a scream to try to get attention. Screech! 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 And I'm like, all right, knock it off. Mom will come home and play with you soon.
She loves her mama.
Screech! Then if she's out of view, screech! It drives me absolutely nuts. I don't mind like the regular noises that the bird makes, but when it starts doing that screeching thing, crying for attention,
Crying for me.
and
She cries for mama.
and it's more of like it's less of a like a cry, and more of like a come here now. Like it's kind of like that kind of thing, and it's just like I'm like shut up.
Gets on your nerves.
So
She can get on your
if
last
it doesn't stop, I'm forced to throw a bed sheet over the cage, and then it kind of like darkens out her view of things, and it makes her shut up. And I hate having to do that to the poor bird. I really do. She has to do it too sometimes. We don't like that at all. I mean, imagine if I had to do that to my dog. Oh, my dog is. Oh, you're misbehaving. I'm gonna throw a sheet over your head. Poor thing. Fortunately, my dog is really sweet. My dog just turned 16 years old, and she's getting old. She's a great dog, but man, that's getting really old for a dog.
I also got something that gives me some belching problems, but I'll try to get the gas out of it so I don't belch it too much. Look at all that gas.
Belching and energy.
Yeah, this has
There's a lot of gas in
caffeine.
there. There's a lot of gas in there, which means there'll be a lot of gas in your belly.
It'll help me feel better.
Is it getting too hot in this car for you, or you're good?
Fine right now.
All right, I'm good too. Oh, what is that?
Chicken.
Delicious, juicy, dark meat chicken that people are going to want. There we go.
Yeah.
Mmm. Yeah, it's good. Keto mukbang.
I like diet soda sometimes.
Let me tell you something. 3 years ago, if somebody told me I'd be doing something called a keto mukbang, I would tell them, you're out of your mind. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life. How am I going to get on camera and post on YouTube doing keto mukbang?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you're
true.
going to be pigging out on keto foods on camera and posting it and getting some views. And if you're lucky, you'll make just enough money to get the money back that you spent on the food.
True.
So it kinds of just being a wash. And at the same time, at least we had fun, like doing something together. I love hanging out. I love it when she invites me to hang out to do these. And thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for dinner.
And you know what? Oh, it's my pleasure. My treat, and it's my pleasure. I wanted to let you know that I was proud of all you've been doing lately. And also, I think she's really great at editing videos. She learned pretty quick how to be a good editor, and I really enjoy what she does.
Yeah, I try.
I'm hoping when you edit it, you put a lot of goofy things in here.
Well, you gotta go, whoa, for me.
Oh, like when I take a look at something and I'm like, wow, that is pretty good. Whoa. Whoa. You'll get more of that from me when we go to Wendy's, because I love Wendy's food and it's always so awesome, and I will do that. That's gonna be really good. I'm gonna dive right in that.
Chicken. I figured a salad would be safer. But it's actually hard to eat.
There's a lot of chewing. It's time consuming. But it gives you the illusion of being full on a lot more calories than you really are, and so it's healthy. You know, it's kind of healthier in a way. Look at that chicken thigh hanging off of there. Cut that off. What am I going to do with this thing? What am I going to do with that? Get him out of there. Just going to have to eat it. Like a Viking barbarian. If you had to pick your top 3 strictly keto foods, strictly keto.
Strictly keto, oh boy.
This question is for her, and this question is for you guys. Top 3 favorite keto foods out of all the keto foods. Say you just had to like only eat those top 3 foods. That doesn't include a beverage. You could put any spices on it you wanted, and you had to eat them for 3 days. So now you only have your 3 favorite keto foods. You had to eat them for 3 days. What would they be? Tell us below. I want to know. We want to see, like, what can you make it on? She does these egg fasts, man. Like, she only eats eggs once in a while for like 3 days to kind of re-kickstart a diet. I can't believe like how she does it, but all right.
I like eggs enough to do that.
So eggs are in the 3?
Eggs are a wonderful source of protein and fat.
Oh yeah.
And they're just naturally ketogenic.
Okay.
But the best thing about the egg, now, for me, I notice that when I eat eggs, I'm less hungry. I don't know what it is about eggs, if they're like hard to digest or something. They're supposed to be easy to digest, but yet I feel full for hours after eating an egg.
Now look who's flustered.
You're right. You're a terrible actor.
Okay, I don't have any acting lessons or acting skills or really any practical skills for real world either.
You're terrible. You tried to act mad for a second. That was funny. It actually was hilarious.
There was a couple times when I actually was super mad and acted out on her, and she laughed. So it was hysterical, like me being mad, because it was like, so ridiculous and non-threatening. She laughed and laughed and laughed. I
You
mean,
were
I thought
supposed
I
to
was
be,
pretty.
like,
I thought
mad.
I was pretty angry, but she was just laughing like it's like what a joke. I think she's seen much scarier and much worse.
Because you're so non-threatening.
Great.
But anyway, what was I saying?
No wonder why you wear the pants in the family.
So that's what's great about the egg fast is you don't feel hungry. The bad thing about it is you get tired of the taste of eggs. Even though I love eggs.
That's why you make them in different ways, though.
That's why I make deviled eggs, or I make them like with like a piece of cheese.
Scrambled, deviled, fried.
Yeah, like whatever way you can
Omelet.
make an egg. Sometimes if you take like chicken broth, or you can make like a what do you call it? Like an egg drop soup.
Egg drop soup in broth.
And you still get a lot of protein in it.
In bone broth.
Yeah, bone broth. I don't like bone broth. I really don't care for it. I know it's better for you. It's more ketogenic, but I'd rather just have regular broth.
You were using organic chicken broth.
Organic chicken broth for me.
How does it feel to be back to a full-time job outside of the home instead of working inside the home, doing like the 5 different things that you were doing? And
I feel like working in the home is like working on like a hamster with a wheel. Not really getting anywhere, but keep running.
yeah, well, you had some success.
Not enough to stay
But
home.
you said it wasn't consistent enough, though. You said like, well, you make some money here, make some money there, but it's not consistent income.
Right.
So,
So the best thing for me to do is to go out there and work. I was a little bit leery because of the pandemic and everything.
yeah, we both are and still are. We're scared to
I'm still scared.
go out and work with the public during the pandemic because you never know what could happen.
But I don't know. I feel pretty safe there.
Okay, that's good. Creamed spinach. Hoping it doesn't have wheat or cornstarch.
Hoping it doesn't have wheat.
Modified food starch. Some type of flour. If it's just cream.
We should have looked it up before you got it.
Oh well, if it's just cream, that's okay, folks. Well, then it will be my carb allotment for the whole day.
Yeah, carb allotment.
I do love cream spinach, but not when it uses flour and cornstarch and stuff.
I make a good one at home
Very-
with the cream cheese.
With
Remember?
just cream cheese. Yep, melted cream cheese.
No, not just cream cheese. It's cream cheese.
No, to make it thick.
I make it at home with cream cheese, heavy cream, butter, spinach, and what is that stuff called? Like the really good cheese, the pecorino.
Pecorino Romano.
Pecorino.
Pecorino Romano. Pecorino Romano.
I don't know, some kind of really good
It's a
grated cheese.
I know it's a goat cheese. It's a grated cheese made out of goat's milk, and it's like so good. We have to show this to you. We've been eating it for a while. Oh, it's a total game changer, and it's supposed to be like really healthy, easy to digest, and all this kind of stuff.
It's very good.
We've known this before, but this stuff is the bomb. The creamed spinach from. But if you're on strict keto and you're like
That's a big
doing a cycle where you're not having carbs, you gotta check. You gotta check the ingredients to see if they're using some kind of flour or food starch. I don't know.
I think they are.
But there is something special. Like they have like a special flavor. Like it's so good in this.
Wow. It is good. Save me a bite.
Okay.
I might want a little bit.
When do you want it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just a little bite. Whoa.
Whoa.
You did it.
Did it for you.
Whoa.
I did all for you.
We share. Actually, I like mine better. I'm not really feeling it. Actually.
Okay.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Because it's not maybe also because it's not hot now. It's cooled off. So
No,
it's
it's
always,
not that.
yeah, it's just not hitting your taste buds.
No, not hitting.
I like it. Something about it. I'm liking it better than you. But your job is really exhausting because you're on your feet for 8 hours. On your feet on the hard floor for 8 hours. That's really tough. and so her like ankles and feet are a little sore after a day that long on a hard floor. So I've been enjoying it actually. It's crazy. I know people are like, why would you enjoy that? So we have a special a natural anti-inflammatory cream called Topricin that I massage into her ankles and heels before she goes to sleep, and she says it works wonders. I mean, it's not like a cure, but it really helps the pain and the inflammation.
It helps pain, like so much pain.
We're glad that we can do that.
Well, I have arthritis in my ankles, so it's hard. And bad feet. I have all sorts of foot problems. It makes it hard to stand on my feet all day.
She does have foot and ankle. She has arthritis in her ankles.
But it gets me by, the Topricin rubs that you do.
You know, also the fall season, it's harder for arthritis. I'm noticing my arthritis hurts more now that we're getting really into October, and yours too. The fall makes it hurt more. Look at this crotchety middle-aged couple complaining about arthritis in the fall. Oh, I really got to retire to Florida. I'm tired of the arthritis when it gets cold out. Oh, Billy, would you move us down to Florida, please? I have been wanting to move to Florida.
I don't think I would ever say that.
I've been wanting to move. It's me saying that to myself. I've been wanting to move to Florida for like, I don't know, 10 years now.
I finished my dinner and you're still yapping, and he didn't finish his meal yet. He did all the yapping.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm glad you're yapping, because I ain't got nothing to say.
You didn't give me your other two foods.
Oh, well, eggs is one. Cheese.
And that's all you can eat.
Cheese. I like cheese.
For 2 whole days, nothing
Any
else.
kind of cheese?
Yeah, cheese is cheese. Doesn't matter what it is.
All right, so eggs, cheese. That would be my second one, cheese. And I like meat, like maybe sausage.
Breakfast sausages?
Yeah.
The kind that like come in the frozen in the box, or more like a homemade?
No, breakfast sausage.
More like a homemade breakfast sausage. Like a.
Doesn't matter.
Like something you'd get from like a deli, or something you get in a frozen box.
Or pork roll, something we only have here in Jersey. Pork roll.
Oh, so you would. Oh, so basically you would just have pork roll, egg, and cheese. I'm not surprised to hear that. That makes total sense. So you would get the best of all 3 worlds.
Pork roll, egg, and cheese. I could live off of it.
And it's totally keto. That's like 100% perfect keto ratios. You would have pork roll, egg and cheese.
I don't need no
for 2
bread.
or 3 no bread. 2 or 3 days straight.
So should I go on the pork roll, egg, and cheese diet?
Nothing but pork roll, egg, and cheese for 2 days.
Oh my gosh. I would like that.
That's
actually
an interesting challenge. Do you think that you'd be up to that?
Yeah, I could do it. Definitely. Definitely, because I like pork roll, I like eggs, and I like cheese. And all 3 combined is like heavenly.
But here's the good part. You can have any beverage you want as long as it's super low carb.
So I can have a Diet Coke.
Yeah, any beverage. It just has to be super low carb, but
Which has
any
no
beverage.
carbs.
Because it's diet.
I try not to drink too much of this because it has aspartame in it. And caramel color.
I try to avoid aspartame. It makes me feel bad. And
it has the fake caffeine,
it's bad
which
for
makes
you.
me
Chemicals
cray-cray.
and stuff.
Might make me belch again. Sorry. Excuse me.
Do I need to be embarrassed in public?
I'm gonna cut most of that out.
Nah, don't cut it out. This is priceless.
No.
No. She's leaving it in and she's putting that in.
It's the soda.
She's leaving
soda
it.
makes me belch.
I know. I want you to leave those.
That's all they had.
This is what I'm
diet.
going to have you do. This is what I'm going to ask you to do, please. You're going to leave those belches in, put them in slow motion. I want them to see.
No.
Absolutely. And blame it on me.
No.
Special effects, baby. Okay.
This is over
I got
an
him.
hour.
It's vitamin time.
Vitamin time.
Yes. Here we go. Look at those.
That's a lot of
For
vitamins.
both of us, of course.
Oh.
All right. Whoa. You guys will never know how I actually felt a vibration from that in this little car. You guys will never know what that actually felt like.
Excuse me.
Madonna mia. Oh my gosh. I'm going to move on to the vitamins. Good job. Congratulations. I'm going to move on to the vitamins now. Let me get my...
No acting involved in that.
No acting in that. She doesn't have to act for that. Always bring spring water with you to save money. You buy cakes of spring water, you bring it with you, you save, what, $3 on a, instead of buying a large soda, you got maybe you get 2 bottles of water. All right.
1 bottle of soda that makes you belch.
I have one of my favorite supplements. I have my super duper black cumin seed oil. But don't buy it in a bottle where you're drinking the liquid directly because it tastes disgusting like turpentine. You got to get it in the capsules. All right?
Crazy.
She's working full time. She's busy. She's tired. We're wondering if any of you guys would like it for me, like maybe once a week, to make a brief video, like maybe 20 minutes, where I'm getting more into, instead of like hanging out, I'm getting more into technical stuff. Because I've done massive amounts of technical research on keto. I've tried every aspect of keto, and the supplements, the dietary strategies, the foods. I'm going to be trying some new foods too. I am aiming to lose weight, and hopefully, you know, I can like maybe lose another 30 pounds, and that would be good. That will take time, but if you guys want me to make a video once a week where I'm like actually teaching on some very valuable and practical information for keto and low carb and nutritional information about supplements and things that would help with boosting the immune system and things for youth, longevity, those types of things, you know, and I would back it with, like I said, research from good sources and my own experiences. If you are interested in that, let us know, and I'll go ahead and do some stuff, and we'll have a good time. I think it would be cool. So.
Just let us know in the comments below if you would like to see Billy once a week or so do some of these videos, because I'm a busy woman. How did you make it this long?
We had about a half. We're cutting out half of it, believe me.
We just ate a full meal. We're just chatting away. How did you make it this long? So, if you did stay with us this long, we'd like to say thank you very much.
Yes,
God bless you. Hope you're enjoying your fall, the fall foliage, because it is beautiful.
Enjoy the fall season.
And whatever you do, do it well. God bless you. Bye.
God bless. Take care.